Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. So I'm doing a foundation review for you guys, tutorial today. This is the Femme Couture Get Corrected CC Cream Foundation. CC stands for a corrective color. So if you have like redness to your skin or dark circles or any problem areas, a CC cream is supposed to correct all of that. So you don't actually have to put all these different steps on and concealers and stuff. This is supposed to be like the CC creams are supposed to be like the holy grail of foundations. Anyways, but typically CC creams are usually full coverage. Okay, so check it out. I opened it. I actually thought this was a powder, but it's not. It's a cream, and I didn't know that until I see all these like little brush particles. This is what you get when you have teenagers and they start messing with your makeup and opening things they weren't supposed to. Anyways, comes with a full, hard, very large compact on the other side, and it comes with this sponge, which obviously Zoomy didn't know about. Okay, so let's try it. I'm going to try it with this little sponge. I'm just gonna dip it right in. I've never used this. This is actually quite tough. It is tough. It is quite tough. I got some product on there. Okay, let me just work it. Maybe it's cold. Maybe it needs to like warm up. Okay, so we got a good amount of product. I'm going to do half of my face, leave the other half alone because you guys can see the red pigments in my skin, my strawberry, my mole, blah, 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 blah. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm just patting it on. Let me take it under the eye, grab some more product, take it under the eye. I think that the foundation is way too light for me. And, ooh, I do not like how that's going on. I'm going to try a damp beauty blender. I'm going to do this all over my face. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in for you girls. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, like I don't like how it doesn't look like it's pressing into the skin. Like it's just laying on top, actually accentuating my pores. You see this? Mind you, I have a primer on, so those pores should be filled in. Hey guys, after working it with a damp beauty blender, it does not look bad at all. If you did notice when I was applying it, you have to work this into the skin. So you have to warm it up, obviously, because on the actual palette, the product is very hard. And then when you put it on the skin, I noticed like in order to minimize my pores and it's not laying on top, accentuating it, I did have to work the product in like this. So you kind of take your damp beauty blender and really push it in there so the product really adheres and gets on your skin, and it makes it look like, you know, your actual skin, not like you have a bunch of coats on your face. Now, this color is called Natural Buff. It is a very light. When I step back, you can see how white it is. It's almost as white as my shirt. I lost my color, it looks like. Looks like it is ivory. I mean, like ivory. And so I would say that this is not a natural buff because I look so flippin' white. But it did do its job, and you see absolutely no redness in my skin. Look at that. Gosh, look how it looks like I have like makeup on for Halloween. That's how white I am. I would totally go for a darker color. I'm normally like a level 3 neutral, you know, but look at that. So if I get close, yes, it does look flawless. It does look flawless. You see absolutely nothing. You can see how it covered my lips. I didn't even apply a little bit more to my lips. Let's see, so you guys can see how it's supposed to take away all redness and leave you with like a blank canvas. Wow. I'm going to finish up my makeup and show you guys the final look. Wow. So yes, this is the finished look. I look absolutely flawless. I look absolutely very white though. Totally not my color. But I'm going to say if I did get my actual color, if I could find my actual color, I think this would be a fantastic product. Besides the fact that you had to work it in with a damp beauty blender. Do not use the pad. I guess if you use the pad, maybe you could wet it and try it. Wet it, wring it out. Only very damp, and then you have to mold the product into the skin, like push, really push it in there. I'm gonna say this is a fantastic product. Look at this. Like, I look like I was just born. Like I have like baby skin, don't I? Because it's absolutely flawless. That's what a corrective color does. But look at this. Like, wow. Talk about like full coverage. This is so full coverage. So for you full coverage girls, run out and get this. If you are an ivory complexion, I would get the natural buff. If you're darker, if you're like a nude, please go up 2 shades than that. But wow, Sally's Beauty Supply Store actually has a great return policy, just FYI. So like I can actually go back and just return this and tell them it was the wrong color. But I do think that this is a fantastic foundation. I'm actually gonna give this really like a 5 out of 5 stars because it's that full coverage. You do have to work it. It is hard on the palette, so you do have to work it with your beauty blender to warm it up. But besides pushing it into the skin, the coverage is amazing. So anyways, I am Christina Marie. You guys, if you've tried this, please let me know your opinions. Give me some feedback down below in the comments and tell me if you'd like me to try a different foundations and what they would be. I am Christina Marie. Oh, I'll post Sally's Beauty Supply website down below. You guys just punch in Get Corrected Cream Foundation CC by Femme Couture and it should pop up. But I am Christina Marie. If you could give this a thumbs up and friend me on Facebook. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.